So I'm working on my friend Kevin Rapp's house here. Gonna get ready to do a little procedure here called solving a problem for the high joist or high subfloor. Right here, you can see here, there's a gap right under the subfloor which goes towards the front of the house. This joist here goes towards the back of the house, towards the water. So the issue here is the tail of this joist is pushing up on the subfloor because it's sitting right on this beam, and you can actually see it's tight right here and back over there. There's a little gap. So you don't want to ever cut the bottom of this joist. Never, ever, ever. Because if you cut this, it could splinter all the way down. And looking this way, get the camera to focus here. So looking this way, the issue also is this joist is sagging. And I'll show you right here. If you can see this, it's tight there. And you can see there's a gap right there. Look at that large half-inch gap. So tight there, big gap here. Yeah, so this joist right here has a heck of a sag in it. It's hard to really tell in this picture or this video, but there is a sag. It's got about a half-inch sag over 10 feet, maybe more. Might be a 3/4 of an inch sag. But we're going to, he's actually going to probably put a stanchion probably right down there about another, focus, there we go, about another 3 or 4 feet there. Put a stanchion from about right there down to the right here, right where that strap is. Put a stanchion right there, small stanchion, push this joist up. That'll solve that problem. But we're going to saw this top of this joist away, and that's going to help bring this subfloor down. Okay, put a pause on here. So what I did is I actually put a slice. You can see it started with almost zero right here, and I put a slice about a half-inch right there, all the way across here. And of course this is going to cause the subfloor to come down, but that's okay. That's what we want. You'll see I'm going to go upstairs and get my pry bar. We're going to pull this. We're going to pull this this sliver out of here, and it's going to help this out. So let's put this on pause again. So I pulled out the slice of wood. It's a good sized gap under here, probably more than I needed, but this is going to help the subfloor come down. There's still a little bit of wood in there. It's actually from the other joist going towards the front of the house, but I think I might slice a little bit of that away, which is going to help this issue. I'm going to go upstairs and show everybody what's going on upstairs. So you can see under here, and it's not that much, but there's a good size gap. There's actually a subfloor. It's a high spot right here, and that's right where that joist is. So we're actually gonna solve that problem with this procedure. So we'll see what the outcome is here. It's also bad, kind of bad over here as well. It's a high spot. This whole thing is a high spot because this beam sits right across, all the way across from that wall, all the way down there. So all the way along here is going to be a high spot because the beam's right here. You know, the house sags, but not as bad over here as over here. You can see there's quite a bit of difference here. So I found out I got to get my sawzall out because that joist is that's two joists next to each other. I got to saw that out. So we're going to pause again here, get my sawzall, I'm going to cut some more. I'm going to cut away the top of the joist on this other one. Oh boy, saw blades are pretty tall. So, yeah, get this phone up here. So I've cut all this away at the top. We're going to pull the sliver out of here from the joist over, and then we're going to draw the subfloor down.